अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम जाहिद सईद है और मैं एक फार्मासिस्ट हूँ। आज की वीडियो बनाने का मकसद ये है कि मैं आप लोगों से अपना जर्नी शेयर कर सकूँ पीपीएससी में आने और उसको क्लियर करने और उसके बाद काम करने का। ख़ास तौर पर उन लोगों के लिए जो कि यंग एस्पायरेंट हैं और पीपीएससी में आने और क्लियर करना चाहते हैं। मैंने अपनी फार्मडी डॉक्टर ऑफ फार्मेसी की डिग्री 2016 के लास्ट में कंप्लीट की from Akhtar Said College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, which is in Lahore. During the course, thanks to those teachers जिन्होंने हमें इस बारे में गाइड किया कि as because it is a very versatile field, you need to figure out your area of interest, which field you want to go in, so that right after your graduation, you go straight to that path. So उसी pursuit में मैंने इंडस्ट्री में इंटर्नशिप की, रिटेल और कम्युनिटी में इंटर्नशिप्स की, टीचिंग की और हॉस्पिटल प्रोजेक्ट्स किए. सो आई फिगर्ड आउट कि द एरिया विच आई लाइक द मोस्ट इज़ the one which is full of communication, which is full of people, be it the professionals and the public. And one of the reasons for me to embrace this field was to create an impression कि आम पब्लिक के अंदर इस फील्ड के बारे में अवेयरनेस आए कि why is a pharmacist is important and what kind of role we play in bringing health to your life through the medication and its management. So right after my graduation, I started working in one of the community or retail pharmacy, that is Surveyed Pharmacy, in one of its branches in Lahore, or I happened to be a trainee pharmacist over there. As because मैं already अपने curriculum में trainings कर चुका था, तो it was not a difficult task for me to work there, और there was a real learning जिसमें आपके ऊपर accountability भी बढ़ जाती है after you are hired and you are being paid for that. So वो एक learning phase था. उस दौरान I started working in a school as a biology and science teacher because I felt कि this is another area which I like working in. So I tried keeping these two areas together. I worked for some 4 to 5 months, और इसी दौरान I got to know that there is some vacancy for being a trainee pharmacist in Aga Khan Hospital Karachi. मैंने वहाँ apply किया and I was lucky enough to be selected over there in 2017, mid of 2017. So they offer a yearly training program for the young pharmacist so that they get to know about how does ambulatory care pharmacy work, inpatient pharmacy के क्या tasks हैं, और उसके अलावा drug information services कैसे run की जाती हैं, compounding pharmacies, either it is sterile or non-sterile, and then clinical rounds. So basic infrastructure of pharmacy in a tertiary or quaternary care hospital, and what are the roles of pharmacists in all those areas. Because we were taught by one of the pioneers of pharmacy profession, especially from Punjab. I would like to mention those names, especially Professor Nadeem Khan Bukhari and Sir Khalid Hussain, Sir Tahir Aziz Mughal, Ma'am Sidra Andali. So these are the giants of pharmacy profession, especially in Punjab and Pakistan. So these were the people who were inspiration के I want to go in a field of pharmacy जहाँ पे इस तरीके का impression और एक नाम create किया जा सके. Well, I was there, और उसके बाद से I got an opportunity to be an ambulatory care or an OPD pharmacist right there in Aga Khan soon after my trainingship. So I was lucky to be there again, and it was a duration of wholesome 2.5 years. Excuse me. So during that discourse, one of my friend told me about this opportunity, that is Punjab Public Service Commission. They opened almost more than 400 seats. और I was very blind about that, to be honest. मैं क्योंकि I was from Lahore, I went to Karachi, and I was thinking of getting ahead फ्रॉम देयर, मे बी गोइंग इनटू अनदर सिस्टम जहाँ पे मैं वहाँ से जो चीज़ें सीखी थी उनको इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकता और या फिर मैं I might move abroad. So these were the plans going on in my mind, and eventually this came up, which I was very much unknown about. And thanks to that friend, Muhammad Mubashir, who informed me about that. And we discussed about the pros and cons of being a government officer or working in government sector as a pharmacist, and what are the job opportunities, and what are the requirements for you to be a pharmacist in government institution. So there was the channel PPSC, जिसके थ्रू गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर के अंदर एज अ परमानेंट फार्मासिस्ट जाया जाता है. आई केम टू नो अबाउट दैट. यस, इट वाज अ लिटिल टायरसम प्रोसीजर टू अप्लाई, जिसके अंदर आपको चालान जमा कराना होता है, आपको वो एक लेंथी फॉर्म फिल करना होता है. ऑब्वियसली दैट्स ड्यू, वो उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट है, वो आपको फिल करना है विद इन द स्टैपुलेटेड डेट एंड टाइम, और इसके बाद देन यू आर इशूड अ रोल नंबर स्लिप. The scheme is very open to everybody. They give you multiple choice questions, or they have this thing that the negative marking thing. वो 0.25 मार्क्स आपके कटते हैं अगर आप एक रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन ओमिट करते हैं और अटैम्प्ट करते हैं, और साथ में 100 MCQs हैं, और स्पेसिफिकली जो मेजर सब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ फार्मेसी हैं, फार्माकोलॉजी हैं, फार्माकोग्नोसी हैं, especially instrumentation, biopharmaceutics, therapeutics and subjects like that. और साथ में आपके current affairs हैं. You might be knowing because अब तो बहुत ज़्यादा awareness आ चुकी है. As because I was already working in a bigger setup, so I was not that in that feel कि मुझे यहाँ पे जाना ही है at any cost, and I was just following my gut and going with the flow कि yes, this is this opportunity. And I'm from Lahore. I'm working in Karachi. It would be a good opportunity to me for me to go there and attempt this examination. I might get selected and then go near to my house, और family को अच्छे से मैं time दे पाऊँगा, work life balance हो सकेगा. It's been 2-3 years in my profession, जो मैं basic education सीख चुका हूँ, वो implement करने का मौका मिलेगा. Obviously PPSC pays you well, वो भी एक इंस्पिरेशन थी. वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फॉरमोस्ट एक इंस्पिरेशन होती है किसी जॉब के अंदर, टू बी पेड वेल. सो मैंने इन सारी चीज़ों का प्रोज एंड कॉन्स निकाला, एंड आई थॉट के यस आई शुड अप्लाई, लेट्स टेक अ चांस. आपकी एक एवेल्युएशन भी हो जाती है किसी एग्जाम में अपीयर होने से. सो आई डिड इट एंड आई वॉज लकी इनफ टू बी सिलेक्टेड. वन ऑफ द थिंग आई डिड, क्योंकि आई वॉज ऑपरेटिंग लाइक दैट, मैंने I left almost 10 questions because I didn't know the answers, and I said to myself, Zahid, you're not going to fool yourself. If you do not know, just don't attempt, right? So I didn't, and in spite of that, I was among the selectees, because if I would have attempted those questions, तो मेरी negative marking count होती, because the probability was कि मेरे ज़्यादा questions गलत हो जाते. तो in order to avoid that, मैंने ये बेहतर समझा कि मैं उन क्वेश्चंस को छोड़ दूँ. और क्योंकि वो एक मेंटालिटी इस तरह से डेवलप हो चुकी होती है कि सारे क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट हो जाने चाहिए, कोई रह ना जाए, टाइम के अंदर सारे कंप्लीट हो जाएं. यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू ब्रिंग कैलकुलेटर्स, और आपके पास 45+ सेकेंड्स होते हैं क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट करने के लिए, और आपके पास इसमें से कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस भी आते हैं जिसमें आपको कैलकुलेशन, बेसिक कैलकुलेशन करनी पड़ती है. एक रफ शीट भी आपको उसमें अलाउ की जाती है. तो ये सारी चीज़ें उसमें मौजूद थी. बिकॉज माई नर्व्स वर काम, आई वॉज ऑलरेडी डूइंग गुड, सो आई थॉट कि जस्ट विद माई रियल सेल्फ अटेम्प्ट दिस पेपर. और उसकी प्रेपरेशन के लिए जो कि वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट है, I didn't join any academy, I didn't opt any courses apart from the subjects we were already taught in PharmD. Thanks to the institution, Aga Khan Hospital Karachi, they train you in a way कि वो जो चीज़ें हम पढ़ के आते हैं, especially related to basic pharmacology and kinetics, therapeutics and pharmacy practice, ये चीज़ें आप अपनी जॉब में प्रैक्टिस कर रहे होते हैं. मोर ओवर उसके साथ साथ कॉन्टिन्यूस मेडिकल एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम्स एंड सर्टिफिकेशंस एंड ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज वो इतना एक एनवायरनमेंट कॉम्पिटिटिव होता है कि यू कीप ऑन डूइंग दैट. सो व्हेन यू आर इन दैट realm of knowing things and practicing things, तो वो ऑलरेडी इंग्रेन हो चुका हुआ था आपके अंदर. सो आई डिडंट do something out of the box, especially. In fact, I came to Lahore just for attempting this paper and I went back in a day. And मैंने जो सबसे ज़्यादा पढ़ा इस एग्ज़ाम के लिए, to be honest, that was in the train. Those 18 or 20 hours I was in, और उसके बाद से घर आके basic सा. So I had to revise the superficial things about all the basic subjects of the pharmacy, and that's how I did it. I would say I was lucky कि मेरी ट्रेनिंग भी इस तरीके से थी और फिर एग्ज़ाम भी इस तरीके से अटैम्प्ट हो गया और it went hand in hand, and alhamdulillah for that. I got selected and then I was called for the interview. वहाँ पे भी there were a few panelists I don't know about, लेकिन अपनी डिग्री से related questions थे. Questions were from drug law, and obviously I was from the hospital background. So even when I was applying for this vacancy, there were three options. When you will be hired, there will be three positions for you to work in. The one is drug analyst. You can work in drug testing laboratories for analyzing the drug samples, checking their quality and checking the amount of ingredients, either they're in the range or not. You know that better. And the other position is being a drug inspector of the field. The areas, obviously you have to cover all of the Punjab, and there are a lot of pharmacies and medical stores. So the government hired these drug inspectors to cover all these areas, to check either the right medication is being given to the people. उसमें कोई counterfeit, कोई substandard drug, कोई spurious drug तो नहीं है obviously. और उसके लिए that designation was given, and the last designation was the hospital pharmacist, which I was very interested in because मेरा background भी वैसा था. So I opted in that preference. And when I was selected, तो मेरा interview obviously मेरी body language भी वैसी थी और मेरे अपने आंसर्स भी उससे रिलेटेड थे. और जब पेरेंट्स ने मुझसे क्वेश्चंस किए तो उसके अंदर भी ये रिवील हुआ कि मैं इतने अरसे से किसी हॉस्पिटल में काम कर रहा हूँ. एंड दीज वर द क्वेश्चंस दे आई वाज आस्क्ड कि आप इस सेक्टर में क्यों आना चाहते हैं, हम आपको क्यों लें, और आपके आने से इसमें क्या डिफरेंस क्रिएट होगा, आपका विजन क्या है इसके अंदर चीज़ें करने का, आपके आने से किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को इन टर्म्स ऑफ रेवेन्यू कैसे फ़ायदा होता है एक फार्मासिस्ट से. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स यू शुड नो. You should know about your field, you should know about yourself, your positives and negatives, and how do you overcome your negatives. Are you a team player or not, ये सारी चीज़ें. तो कुछ बेसिक क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. what they see about you is your body language, your interest, your vision, your confidence. These are the basic things in any job application, and I don't need to tell you that. So ये process complete हुआ, and then we were asked about the preferences for going to the setup, because after we were selected and we were asked कि for deputation हम लोगों को हॉस्पिटल्स में भेजा गया. So there are around 140 hospitals under primary and secondary healthcare department, and they are like THQ hospitals and DHQ hospitals, Tehsil and district headquarter hospitals. So according to the merit number and the which was obviously calculated after noticing the numbers you scored in the exam, as well as how good was our interview, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो बनाया गया. उसके अकॉर्डिंग जो मेरा मेरिट बनता था उसके अकॉर्डिंग आई वाज इन बिटवीन दीज 400, एंड आई हैपन टू बी हियर इन THQ हॉस्पिटल सफदराबाद, वेयर आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम January 2020. So मेरे लिए तो ऐसा था कि what have I done when I came here, कि अब what will happen, and you know एक फेस शिफ्ट, एक कम्युनिटी शिफ्ट, और वैसा कम्युनिकेशन नहीं है, टफ एनवायरनमेंट है, देयर इज़ नो एस्टैब्लिश्ड सिस्टम ऑलरेडी, एंड इससे पहले इतनी तादाद में फार्मासिस्ट हायर भी नहीं हुए थे पंजाब गवर्नमेंट के अंदर। तो इसमें बुरी बात तो ये थी, लेकिन अच्छी बात ये थी कि देयर वाज एन ओपन ग्राउंड फॉर अस टू वर्क एंड इम्प्लीमेंट व्हाट वी हैव ऑलरेडी लर्नड, सो दैट वी सी कि हम उसके अंदर कितना इनपुट देते हैं और उसमें कितनी चीज़ें हम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड प्राउड टू से दैट ओवर दीज almost 2 years we have built a lot many setups here in this institution. I am still working as a hospital pharmacist because I loved working. I didn't opt any transfer yet, so I don't know about the future, but for now, yes, it has been a very good journey. And if I document these things, we have established pharmacy warehouse from all those basic resources government provide. It was that mindset to arrange those things in a way कि वो प्रोफेशनल लगें, सिस्टमेटिक लगें और उससे मिनिमम इनपुट से मैक्सिमम आउटपुट लिया जा सके। फार्मेसी वेयर हाउस या मेन स्टोर या सेंट्रल फार्मेसी जिसको हम कहते हैं, जहाँ पे सारी मेन ड्रग स्टोरेज होती है, उसकी रेनोवेशन, उसकी सेटिंग, उसके एडजस्टमेंट, इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट वो करना। उसके बाद से वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड अ होल न्यू फार्मेसी that works 24/7 and provides medication. There were a lot many reasons to make that. We wanted all the drugs to be stored under the required temperature and humidity, and in order to avoid the pilferage and to supervise the drug usage and consumption by ensuring the presence of a pharmacist, we gave all these reasons and didn't ask much for creating that environment in terms of a pharmacy in this institution, and we did it, alhamdulillah, thanks to that organization, thanks to the administration who helped us out in making that pharmacy into reality. Other than that, we also renovated the OPD pharmacy that was already working, but that was not in a good situation. We gave this idea of creating and making racks and renovating it and providing the basic infrastructure for pharmacy where a pharmacist sits and supervises and does the documentation which is required over here. Part of the job is to document. Obviously, it's very important in public sector, all the things which we do, and in fact, there are a lot many portals, the online portals which have been provided by the government, be it the medication inventory system, or if I talk about my designation, looking at the merit number and the relevant experience after you have become the hospital pharmacist, government, the primary and secondary healthcare department has given these further 3 designations: the pharmacy manager, the clinical pharmacist and pharmacovigilance officer, and the hospital drug inspector. So noticing the merit, I am given these 3 designations of being the clinical pharmacist, the pharmacovigilance officer, and as well as the hospital drug inspector. And it has been a very diversified experience in creating awareness about the drug usage and documenting the adverse effects of drugs, the physical issues coming up with the drugs, and sampling the drugs for sending it to the drug testing laboratories, noticing that obviously we work in the close proximity with the other institutions as well, close communication, teaching them about what we do and then learning from them as well. Obviously there are like more than 100 institutions simultaneously working under one government, so alhamdulillah, against all odds, it has been a kind of journey that leaves no regrets, alhamdulillah, because we had this open ground to play and to work and implement what we had already learned. So whatever you are doing already, either you're not from clinical setup or you have some therapeutic knowledge, just be into that, और उसके साथ साथ जो required सिलेबाई है आप उसको सुपरफिशियली देखते जाएं, करंट अफेयर से अपडेटेड रहें, न्यूज़ देखें, पाकिस्तान हिस्ट्री, इस्लामिक स्टडीज़ इसको देख लें, थोड़ा सा आप सोशल मीडिया अपडेट्स रखें, बिकॉज दैट्स द एरा and the chances will be higher inshallah for you to be selected. I think this time the competition is going to be tough because there are I think 120 seats coming up. So wish you all the very best for all the aspirants, and Allah Hafiz.